Hey, friends.
And welcome to
Relationship Reality with the Garlands. So this week's episode is Real Life Reckoning. All the couples are flying back to San Diego and they're going to move in together, and so some things are going to go down.
Drama will ensue.
But I want to see who does this transition really well.
Yeah.
Because I think it's bound to happen that one of the couples, they're going to get into a groove and it's going to work, and, it's going to do pretty well.
Yeah, who do you think? Who do you think among the couples is just going to get into a flow?
Oh my gosh, none of them.
The couples are moving into their new apartments, neutral ground, neutral territory, so, it's like real life, but kind of with that twist.
I have to comment on these apartments.
Oh, yeah.
They are gorgeous. They are really pretty. Like, they're done well. They look brand new, modern, clean, like even good linens. Like, everything looks really cool. Yeah. These are probably the nicest shared apartments we've seen.
That's true.
Yeah. Stasha and Nate have moved into their apartment, and right away, she's already making rules. Right away, she's like, "Oh, take your shoes off. No shoes in the house.
Oh, yeah.
I don't like things messy. You got to pick up after yourself," and blah, 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 blah.
And then we get to the bathroom. And she says, "I'm taking all the counter space."
Yeah, because there's only one sink.
Yes. You can have the drawers. I disagree.
Okay.
I disagree with this.
What do you disagree with?
She should not have the whole counter. I need some counter. You're not using those hair products every day, are you?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes.
Every day.
Every day.
Every single
All
day.
of them. Every day. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Don't say nothing else about it. Yes. No, but it's, I feel like it was rude of the production to only give them a place with one sink.
Oh, yes.
Because that's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, we've luckily have had double sinks most of the time, but for 9 months.
Oh, yes.
In Denver.
Yes. That's tiny
we had
sink.
a tiny sink and a tiny apartment.
Oh. It was so much fun.
It was terrible. But the man does need some space. He needs some space.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, there has to be a compromise.
You can't relegate him to the drawers completely.
Right. I understand as a woman who has a lot of products,
A lot of products.
that you have to compromise. You do have to compromise your space. You have to give some space. So not everything I can put on the sink all the time.
Thank you. Not in front of all these people. Kristen and Mitch.
Wow.
Kristen and Mitch just
Wow.
moved into their new apartment.
And they're like super happy and positive and wow, digging each other and being very cute with each other.
Yeah. It's nice to see.
It really warms my heart.
Yeah.
I'm really happy about it.
One little knock against Mitch there.
Because
So-
there's always something.
So you don't like wearing the matching shirts with your wife? You don't like it?
What's
Huh?
wrong with it?
Huh?
What's wrong with it?
Right. It's kind of cute.
Yeah.
What's wrong with being cute?
Nothing's wrong with being cute. Nothing's wrong with showing your love. Nothing's wrong with, having a good time. Boop, 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 boop. You know what? Just go visit dozeland.com, Mitch. So many cute shirts.
So much love.
Matching. Couple. Cutesy.
Love.
Don't be a hater, Mitch. Go to dozeland.com and get your matching t-shirt. Alexis and Justin seem to be adjusting well. Of course, things feel very natural with them. But the conversation of the dogs has come up, and Justin is starting to hint at the fact that his dog might not get along with her dog. No, this is serious. I'm a little nervous. This is like getting me a little nervous because I don't want to see like the dog get hurt and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
And now Miguel and Lindy have moved in, and I don't think that there was much conflict about the moving in portion, but Miguel brought up decision day yet again, and that is a major trigger for little anxious Lindy.
Yeah. So she kind of put her foot down, didn't she?
Oh, yeah. Listen, Princess Lindy will put her foot down. Okay?
So she said no more talk of decision day
Yes.
at all.
Yes.
Right.
She doesn't want that reminder. She wants to not have that stress put upon her.
Oh.
Do you think that's fair? Do you think that it being all or nothing? Do you think Miguel bringing up decision day isn't fair? What do you think?
I think the way he talks about it is too clinical, and it doesn't appreciate that there are real people and real people's emotions involved,
Right.
including his own. He's not even taking his own into account at this point.
Yeah.
Maybe he's got walls up then.
Yeah, of course. I feel like, yeah, he could be a little guarded, and maybe that's why he's being
saying
so logical. He's like trying to like put up a barrier.
That's
Interesting.
kind of what it feels like.
I guess we're gonna have to keep watching and see if that theory pans out. So the couples are seeing each other's places, and boy, there are some interesting habits amongst this group.
Yes. Some places were not as clean, Mitch, and some places were pretty awesome. Stasha.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you go.
Listen, my girl Stasha's like, I know how to live and I know how to live well.
Wow.
Not mad at ya, sis.
Not at all.
Beautiful home. Alexis has a beautiful home.
Right.
Yes, and she has her art on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah. The animals were really cute. The kitty, and then Kristen's little pug.
Oh, I love a little snorting, sniffing, panting.
Yes.
They're so cute.
Super cute.
Oh, I love a pug. Yeah. Can we talk a little bit more about Mitch's place? Wow.
Mitch's environmentalism prevents him from being very clean.
Oh.
Because to clean properly, you have to be a little wasteful. You have to waste some water.
Okay.
You gotta waste some kind of cleaning product and something to clean with.
Well, but they have like environmentally friendly, chemical-free cleaning products.
I bet that's not even friendly enough for Mitch.
I'm gonna need him to clean. Like, that is so nasty. I can't. Okay.
I've lived like that before. I have.
You and Mitch have common ground. Dirty bald dudes with beer. Well, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I'm talking about Alexis and Justin's dogs getting into a little fight.
Yeah, not so much a fight, more like Justin's dog bit Alexis's dog on the face. He tried to eat his face off.
Accurate.
Soon as he saw it. Face, eating it.
Face, I hate it. Yeah, no, I mean, that really sucked. That wasn't good.
It was tense, scary for both of them. We don't know what this means for Alexis's dog. I hope he's okay.
I'm sure Alexis's dog is fine.
He seemed to be.
Yeah.
Also, I hope Justin's dog is okay after this, because I don't think they can live together like with both dogs.
Oh, absolutely
not as they are.
No, absolutely not. And, you know, I mean, to be honest, and I said this to you when we met, because when we met, you had 3 cats. And after the shock of a grown man having 3 cats, I always said that if they were mean cats, then I wouldn't, you know, they would have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an animal lover, but, you know, peace in the home is what's important. I don't want no cat, no dog, anything in the home that's going to attack me.
Oh, no.
No, or attack other things like all the time. Like, no, I am not the home for it.
Right.
There are plenty of other homes.
And what did my kitties do to you?
Loved me to death.
Used you as a bed.
They used me as a bed. As if I wasn't there. Aw, I love them all.
Update on Alexis's dog. He's doing all right.
Whew.
In a cone for a week, but seems like he's going to recover just fine.
Yes.
Justin's dog, on the other hand, Maya.
Yeah, she's in dog jail.
Doggy boot camp.
Doggy boot camp. So hopefully that works.
Yeah.
I really hope that works for her, because who wants to give up their dog? Like, that's really hard. And
Right.
Justin won't even think about it and doesn't want to talk about it. But, you know, that could be a real possibility.
Right.
It's just too soon to tell. It's too soon to tell. But,
Yeah.
you know,
I really
it's a
hope.
dangerous situation.
I hope that they can resolve this.
Yeah, me too. And I think they will. Aw. Hashtag Lingo. Oh, they are the cutest. I freaking love them. Miguel has turned it around. He's all in. He is feeling Lindy top to bottom.
He is. I believe we just witnessed Miguel falling in love after he cooked Lindy some really good looking pasta.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes, they are so cute. You know, listen, every marriage is gonna be a little bit like this. And we've seen them already through some lows with Miguel and his D-Day obsession, but they're on a high, and I'm here to ride the wave with them.
I love it. Things have been going really smoothly with them, and I hope it continues.
Yes. Pastor Cal has come for his first visit, and Stasha and Nate were first, and they did really well. You know, they seem to be doing really well in moving through the relationship and communicating through things. And of course, you know, they have a few things to work on with Nate, like opening up, getting a little deep.
Yeah.
But what was awesome was to hear that my girl Stasha making bank, okay?
Nate's not doing too bad himself.
No, not at all. I knew they were a power couple.
Yeah.
And I love to hear the numbers.
Yeah, they're already a power couple.
They really are. They're a power people. And now that
Right.
they're married, they're definitely a power couple.
Definitely.
Yeah. Bright future ahead for both of them. So fun.
But really, how are we going to teach Ben human emotions?
How are we going to teach him affection? Bud? You know, listen, some people need to be guided toward things that don't come to them naturally.
I believe that Ben has a willingness and the ability to grow
Absolutely.
through this. But yeah, his starting place is really interesting to see.
Yeah, there's going to be some awkward interactions between the two of them.
Which is interesting. Interesting.
Open.
But he's open.
Yeah, and that's the best part about him. He is
Yeah.
open, definitely. But I mean, Pastor Cal gave them a very good therapy session.
Pastor Cal is demonstrating the value of therapy.
Yes, that was so wonderful. The way he walked Morgan through, her holding a grudge and putting her walls up and not forgiving, and he just like walked her through so seamlessly.
Yeah.
And it helped her. You could tell that like she had an aha moment and she was like, "Oh, yes, right.
Oh, right. It's up to me."
Right. I get to choose what I want coming next,
Yeah.
not based on what I had, So that's beautiful lesson. Yeah.
Right.
Pastor Cal.
Pastor Cal is killing it.
Mm,
The couples therapy game. Stasha and Nate just had a recap of their talk with Pastor Cal.
Mm-hmm.
Stasha was talking about how she really needs Nate to open up more.
Yeah, and to, get a little deeper about sharing, things that happened to him in his life and just, vulnerable, deeper discussions so that they can bond on a deeper level, which of course is 100% necessary. And I do have to say, that's not easy for everybody to do. I know when we started dating, do you remember me going, "You have to talk to me"?
Yes.
I literally was screaming at him, not in like a terrible way, but just I was frustrated because I was like, when I tell you about my day, something even as easy as my day, I'm very detailed. I'm like, "Oh, and then this happened, and then
Right.
I went here, and then I did this, and I met this person, they said this, and I said, ha ha ha," that's the story, or whatever the story is, and you were not that detail oriented or deep in like when I asked like things like, "How was your day?"
Right.
Yeah, so I understand what she's going through. But it takes time, and it did take me poking and prodding, and I still poke and prod, when I'm trying to, dig something out of you.
Yes, you do. I don't like it.
Oh, honey, don't say that.
I don't like it.
I don't care. And you do like it. But anyway, back to Stasha and Nate. So I think she should be patient. Sometimes it takes people a little longer to open up, and when you've held things down for so long, like it's really hard to crack that open and feel capable really of sharing,
Yeah, it does feel like Nate has a wall up. He seems to be like just a step back from things in all the conversations. Maybe that's getting used to the cameras being around, having his guard up because of that. It could be as simple as that. I don't know, but yeah, he needs to open up more to
get in them draws.
No.
Alrighty, now Kristen with a Y and Mitch. Boy, did they come around.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think I might like Mitch now.
Oh my
I think I'm starting to like Mitch.
Oh no.
I think I'm starting to like Mitch, and it feels weird.
Oh,
It feels weird. No.
It doesn't feel natural.
No.
Oh, you'll be okay. Oh yeah. We'll watch that off later. But yeah, and I kind of love how Kristen was announcing. She's like, "Yeah, so if things get steamy, we're a go. Like,
Right.
we can consummate this marriage."
Is that how it's done?
That's the consummator.
Is there butter that comes out?
I don't know. I'll think about it. Consummator coming back. No, I think it's like it's a crank. Like cranking a machine.
Oh, okay.
Maths, how y'all gonna do us like this? That Lindy and Miguel with Pastor Cal session cliffhanger? I'm
They just-
unsettled.
Yeah.
I'm unsettled.
They just left us there. Before it cut to commercial, I said, oh, well, Pastor Cal is going to come in and fix everything. And then it cut to Kristen and Mitch. Where was Pastor Cal's advice?
For Lindy and Miguel. Because, I mean, the problem was a big problem. They were not meeting eye to eye with the way Miguel communicates.
Yeah.
What he's feeling, where he's at, and the way Lindy communicates that, and the way Lindy wants to receive communication around that. It was a whole thing where Miguel was like, I have to tell you every second, every time that I'm not feeling you because of something you've done. And Lindy's like, no, you don't need to tell me, because if you tell me that I'm going to be all in my head and stressed out about it, and it's going to upset me.
Yeah.
And Miguel's like, I'm going to tell you anyway.
Right.
And Pastor Cal was like, And cliffhanger.
Right.
I'm not okay.
Yeah. I know Pastor Cal was listening to them argue, but he was not listening to that. He was looking for the thing beneath the thing. That's why I thought he was going to jump in and be like, oh, well, here's the thing. You do this and then you do this.
Your Pastor Cal impression is not good.
I don't have impressions. I don't do impressions. I've never claimed to be an impressionist or a magician.
Well,
But I am magic.
I don't know what just happened.
We've had cocktails.
We've had a few. But anyway, so moving on to Kristen and Mitch, and their session with Pastor Cal went pretty well.
It did. It
Yeah,
did. It
yeah.
seemed like they're on a decent track, a slower track than some of the other couples.
Although I think it was totally weird that they hadn't talked about kids, finances, anything past the next 7 days. I mean, it's a little weird.
That part is totally weird. Maybe they had some kind of secret private conversation where they're like, look, let's just make the best of this, give it all we got, whatever, and then we'll say goodbye at the end of 2 months and part friends.
What? Do you think they've already had some kind of conversation like that behind the scenes?
It's like Survivor.
Oh my gosh. I mean, conspiracy theory much?
They have an alliance.
Oh, that is a conspiracy theory. Do not listen to this
The
man.
Kristen and Mitch alliance conspiracy is alive.
No, he's lost it. He's tired. It is his bedtime. Do not listen to him. It was weird, but not conspiracy theory weird. We are ending the show with Pastor Cal's visit to Alexis and Justin. And as I'm sure we all felt was coming, it was not going to be easy, nor was it easy, nor was it resolved. It is such a difficult situation to be in, knowing that, your dog may be a little too aggressive, that it's not right for your household, and then having to possibly make the decision. It's just hard.
The dog, yeah.
Yeah, it's just really hard. And it's just not going to go away anytime soon. So I hope that they continue to just communicate and over communicate. And as Pastor Cal said, and Alexis told Justin that she needs him to just be say more details, tell the whole story, and not be vague when things come up. So, that's a rough one.
There's a level of avoidance in Justin.
Yes.
That is unhealthy for his marriage.
Yes. Yeah.
He needs to be able to confront the difficult things.
No matter how hard it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. You experienced that. You had a hard time saying hard things to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I recognize it. Because I think Justin and I have some things in common. Cancers, sensitive, empathetic.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I get it. And there's a bad side that comes with that too, that you have to kind of overcome, because that empathy, the drawback to that is you don't want to feel that too much from another person, especially when you're talking to them directly.
Right. Yeah, like you don't want...
It's hard to take that energy.
Right, because you know that you're going to say something that's going to upset them, and then when they're in their upset emotions, you feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's hard to like take on whatever you're already feeling plus someone else's feelings that are upset.
Right.
Yeah.
And so sometimes the natural reaction is then to just avoid it.
Yeah.
Or downplay it so it's lessened from their perspective at least.
Yeah. And we know that is not okay.
No, not healthy.
So, well, marriage is a journey. So I pray that they keep on this journey and that, they'll resolve it. I think they will.
Yeah. Also, clips from next week. Can't wait to see it.
Drama. But for now, that is Relationship Reality with the Garlands. We will see you guys next time.